Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for vlog a day. And today is Thursday the 6th, and today was a lovely, beautiful, hot and sunny day. Got this morning, got a couple things taken care of real quick. Decided to head out and pick up some lumber that I'm going to try and make a fence out of. I don't know how it's going to go. It's pretty thick stuff, so it might be too thick to actually make a fence out of. I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. Bunch of scrap cutoffs from a lumber mill local here. This has a little bandsaw mill he's running, and it's wet, it's heavy. So I got out there, loaded up the first load of stuff. Even with my bed extender in it, I had some boards that were 20 foot long. Second load, I had 22 foot long boards that were sticking way out past my short bed pickup truck. Not legal, not safe, but made it home. It's only like 15 minutes away. Mostly back road, so nothing really major. Got it all loaded up the first load. He helped me load some of the first ones. A lot of times it's easier just to do it yourself than trying to walk that sideways thing. And they're heavy ass boards, like I said. They're wet, they're pine. They're just, wet wood is twice the weight of dry wood. So if you're ever out trying to buy lumber and you don't know if it's wet or if it's dry, pick it up. You can usually tell. It's just like a hay bale. Back in the day, used to square hay bales, you had to load them. You knew if you were picking them up too quick, if they bailed too early, because it was, I mean, they're twice the weight. It's a ridiculous amount. So got them home, got the first load home, cut them up as I took them off the truck. I cut them into about 6.5 foot lengths, because I figure I'm going to run 6.5 foot high on my fence. So that should work out just fine. And instead of carrying all the boards to the back and then had to put them down and pick them up and cut them again, I just cut them as I took them off the truck with a hand circular saw. Worked surprisingly pretty well. Had a few bind up, a few kickbacks here and there, just when you're cutting boards and they're not supported properly, and the wet wood cuts so much heavier. So had a lot of fun with that. Got that all done. Out in the sun all day long. You know, a couple days in a row now. I've been out in the sun a lot working on that fence, and it's kind of kicking my butt a little bit with that. But went back, got the first load undone, packed them out in the backyard, went back to load up the second load. There was no one there, so I loaded those myself. And unfortunately, those are the thickest, heaviest boards. So I really kicked my bone butt putting them on. I backed the truck up fairly close so I could get, I just basically picked up one end, drug it over to the truck, set it in the back of the truck, pushed it up in, and repeated that over and over again. Like I said, I got those 22 foot long boards in the back that were just massively long boards. I was able to get 3 fence posts out of those, doing pickets, because like I said, they're 22 feet long. I only need 6, so it worked out real well. Got them back here, got them all cut up as well, got them all stacked in the backyard. I got a stack that's probably, I don't know, 4 foot high, maybe a little higher, maybe 5 feet, probably 4.5 feet high. It's 6 feet wide, 6 feet wide, square, stacked out. So I kind of stacked them up back there, hoping they would dry a little. Mostly I didn't put stickers, in between, but I did, vice versa. So I went, north, south, east, west on the run. So hopefully it's a little more stable, and also it just, they're gonna hopefully dry a little bit more. Not sure when I'm gonna get to it. My hands are super tender from running that saw and carrying that wood all day. I had gloves on, of course, because I just don't do that kind of work though. I don't do that physical labor of that. I can run a lot, but picking up and moving, 150 pound boards all day sucks. It really makes a difference in your world. So went ahead, got that put away though. Got a couple of things done. Spent time with the dogs, of course. Hung out with them. It was hot. So many layers of hot. Went ahead, headed inside. Decided to have myself a cigar. So I sat in the back patio, had a cigar, watched a little bit of Netflix, got my run in, got that all taken care of. So I make sure my run streak's still alive. From there, chilled out a little bit. Karen came home from work. I was watching some YouTube videos and whatnot. Went ahead and loaded up. We ended up making dinner. It was just chicken salad sandwich. We bought some chicken salad and we had some buns. Knocked those out real quick. Potato salad, watched some Netflix with her. Dozed off on the couch. We laid down together. I took a little nap. My lower back is kicking my butt from carrying all that lumber around and weird bendings and weird reachings and stretchings and pullings that I'm not used to. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Should be really, really fun in that whole process. So anyway, that's pretty much about it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.